Right, so, hello and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War Chaos Dwarfs. Last time, we had taken Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak, the Pillars of Grugni, Mount Squighorn. All this is looking very nice, ruined and chaos corrupted. Or if I've ever really seen this region so heavily corrupted by chaos. Quite a new thing. We have Barak Var again. We had to take it back. Akendorf is currently suffering a bit public order-wise because we took Matorka down here. And we had a battle against the border princes here. Which we pretty much destroyed their army, but they did hurt us a fair bit in the process. We're recruiting some replacement units, making our army a bit better. Some Infernal Guard with Fireglaves, as well as Zealot Berserkers and Lamassu. And Volkmar the Grim has decided to show his face. Kind of feel like recruiting another army up here in Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. Our income is getting a little low. We haven't actually ended the turn because I was going to do that battle there with the Bull Centaur Lord. You were marching up there. And you, actually, come to think of it, we now have the underway, so I could actually get you to traverse under here and get to Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak faster that way. I think we got the underway past the underway stance when we took Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. It'd be nice if it actually mentioned that somewhere. I don't think there was a mention that it did that because of that. We're going to get rid of these dwarves here. Yeah. Let's go attack them. Okay. We'll just hold off on that until I make sure that there's nothing else we want to do anywhere. Is Rykarth? You're Rykarth, aren't you? Yep, you are. Zartan is up here. The Red Eye is up here doing stuff. Karak-Kadrin is still owned by dwarves, and we kind of would want to deal with Zhufbar also. Hey! Ugma, how's it going? Military alliance? Military access? That's got to put us at war with so many people. Just military access then? This is good. Tribe Ugma accepts. Good. I can tromp through your territory without you getting upset. Mount Gumbad. Public order there should be perfectly fine. It's most likely a large dwarf force over there. No real garrison. I mean, there's no real, not garrisons, ruins, which we could take anything from. I'm tempted to kind of replace a bunch of your slaves with something a bit better. I don't have enough money to do anything, so you'll just sit there, I suppose. Actually, I'm going to bring you down here. Forget Karak-Kadrin. It would be nice to have it, however, you know, more important things. We'll march you down here, and we'll have you help Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak, and then we'll put you over the mountains, Karak-Dromar, and we'll move up to Zhufbar there. Varenka Hills is held by Ublug. You're probably going to attack Akendorf. Akendorf does have walls, so you won't be able to take it in one turn, most likely. We're going to have a replenished army next turn. You're going to retreat probably to there. If you take Matorka again, it doesn't matter. We sacked it. We got the money for it. We spent the money. We'll be leaving, going back to Akendorf, deal with Volkmar. We might even let Volkmar weaken himself in taking Akendorf and then just come and destroy him when he takes the settlement. Yeah. Bitterstone Mine. What have you got? 3 units of Longbeards, 2 miners, 2 bugmans, rangers, a cannon, 2 quarrelers, a thane, and Baron Din Stoneheart. What's this say? Baradin Stoneheart is now the king of the dwarf realm of Zhufbar. The young king must fulfill the oath of vengeance for his father and make the Zhufbar great again. 35% magic resistance. That's all the same. Okay. I think he's like a leader of the... I think he's like a Ironbreaker or something like that. He focuses on Ironbreakers. Yeah. Yeah, what's the Bitterstone mine look like? We have a Hell Cannon in this army. Ah. Okay. Let's go deal with Bitterstone mine. I think I remember this map. This is actually a greenskin camp map. Quite fun for what I remember, because it's got a lot of these passages which you can use to lay ambushes on. And it's got a nice platform up here you can put your artillery on to shoot down at the enemy as they are approaching. Also, it's got a lot of open land, so you can have your wolf riders and all that charging around outside into the rears when the enemy start coming up the streets. I feel like early on in GCCM, a lot of the greenskins camps were replaced with something, with a settlement like this. Maybe just at the time I was playing greenskins. When the update comes out, I think I'm going to have to... When the update and the DLC comes out, in like... I think it's just under 2 weeks. I'm going to have to... We'll most likely start a campaign as that. Probably as Grom. I feel partial to that. And, we'll be doing that without any mods. At least for a while. Just so that I can see what the campaign is like without the mods. Also, because, you know, give time for all the mods to update. But though... Yeah. Okay. Let's get this there. Okay. Like that. Devastators. Kind of want to put you in front. Quarrelers, you go here. We've got hobgoblins in this army. We've got 2 units of hobgoblin enforcers. 2 units of wolf raiders. We've got the magma cannon. We've got the hell cannon. We've got Steve Skullcrusher. And we've got our Lamasu. Oh, and we've also got a Great Taurus. Okay, so here's the greenskin settlement. This looks really cool. It's just a big camp built on a series of cliffs. Quite disorganized. There's also a bunch of these siege towers here. Oh, there's like a tunnel there made of a giant log. I wonder where the big boss tent is. Where is it? Is that? Yeah, really neat. Like, you're able to put artillery up here and your archers and just shoot at them while they're coming through the streets. Let's hope we don't end up falling for that. They're dwarves, they've got a cannon, so... Let's move up to here. Actually, over to here. And go that way. Actually, considering your cavalry, I could have you with the Raiders. What's your speed? They're 101. You're 84. So you're actually slower. Let's actually have a look at you, because we haven't seen the Bull Centaur Lord. Yeah, looks pretty neat. It's a Centaur with it's like a split mail texture on their torso. Some armored gloves, and he's also got the Chaos Dwarf beard on his chin, which looks quite nice. Yeah, oh, I think he's also got the armor on the back there, which was added. I'm not too sure. It's been a bit since I've seen Centaurs. It's got the Chaos Dwarf. He's I don't know what you call that. Chest piece there? Yeah, quite nice. And that massive, like, halberd thing he's got. Okay. And our hell cannon. Nice. Also got our Lamassu here. Ooh, this is also something which has changed. The Lamassu has a Chaos Dwarf beard on it as well. Everything gets the Chaos Dwarf beards. I think they're like Assyrian-styled beards. It's a blue manticore, but it looks cool, and it's got the neat effect around it, which I think is from the Chaos Warp portal on the campaign map. Quite clever. It's got the ability to summon 2 wyverns, I think. Also the Great Taurus as well, which we've seen in other battles. Let's see. Sorcerous Exhalation. The Lamassu breathes out whirling tendrils of magic as it lives and breathes the very stuff of sorcery. And it's got this, honeyed words. Oh, you've only got 1 cast of it now. The Lamassu calls out to a creature of the Darklands with an insidious charisma, leaving it befuddled and suggestible to its cunning manipulations. Summons a feral wyvern. Okay, we used to have 2 casts of that. Oh. 1. Oh, I liked summoning 2. Oh well. You're very spread out in here. I'm not complaining too much. Where's your artillery? There's your artillery. That's the range of it. How about we move to here? Your range, the Hell Cannon's range is 420. Cannon's range is 482. Wow. Cannon's range is really long. I suppose you can shoot there. Pow! Go over here. And they might start attacking if we start sieging them, start shooting at them. So move the magma cannon over to here. Oh, you missed. Sad shot. What was that? Blood. It would still be neat if the hell cannons were made like they were on the tabletop, where they can go berserk and just attack things nearby. Okay. You can go over here. Perhaps we can get you to come around the rear here. Let's see. Holy crap, am I going into the tactical map? Do this. Actually. I can't tell you to go that far. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. That's the first time I've ever used a tactical map. Okay, shoot those quarrelers. Uh-oh. Oh, they're shooting one of my units. Oh, they're shooting my mortar. My magma cannon. They blew up one of my magma cannons. The sods. Actually, two. Come over here. Well done. That was a good shot on the quarrelers. Bam! Yes. Ugh. Feel what it's like. Jeez, getting shot by hell cannons is such a pain fighting against chaos. It's nice to be on the other end for once. Bam! Okay. There's quarrelers. Just softening them up a bit. You missed. A disappointing display. Okay, come over here. Actually, move behind here. Shoot them. Pow! Disappointing. Come on, you can hit better than that. It's just... Ugh. I don't know what it's just. It's just something. It's just something. Okay, fly over the hill. Roar. Well, you hit some of them. Attack those longbeards, because they're kind of angled funnily. Okay. Attack the cannons. Great, Taurus, attack there. Summon the Feral Wyvern. And charge into the miners. Okay, with their artillery dealt with, I'll move you up. You can move... you can move up to there. Okay. Go attack those quarrelers. Actually, go breathe fire on those quarrelers. Oh, hello! Rangers with great weapons. You're actually holding against them. Dive in! Okay. Yeah, a great Taurus is better at combat than a Lamassu, but... breathe on the longbeards there. Actually, breathe here. Ugh. Because they're both on top of each other. Okay. Dive in. Okay. Go over here. Gobbos, charge up. Charge up. Charge up. Charge up. Charge up. Lamassu, pull back. Feral Wyvern is, well, doing stuff. Go attack the miners, they're squishier. Dom. Actually, going to get Feral Wyverns in the update. Okay. Come in, attack those miners. Great Taurus. If you could cast Fire Breath. Thank you. It really does seem to have some problems casting it. Go attack the Quarrelers. Slaves. Just charge them. Great Taurus, get out. I want you to attack Bugman's Rangers. Charge in, Zealot Berserkers. Dwarf Warriors march up. Lamasu, come over here. You don't really need to breathe on them, though, actually. They're just going to be fleeing pretty soon. Come back over here. Okay. Hell cannon, shoot there. Actually, armor suit over here. Breathe. Ugh. I don't know what noise it would make when it breathes on something. Oh geez, my Great Taurus is going down. How did that happen? Sodom Bugman's Rangers, get out of here. Okay, attack the Quarrelers. Move to here. Or defending over this way. You're dealing with Barondin. Maybe my own guy shot my Great Taurus. Yeah, he's like an Ironbreaker Lord. It's pretty cool. Wham! Come on. Let's turn my archers off, shall we? Move there. Attack that. Lamasu, get out of there. Okay, hey, Barondin is fleeing. Get him! Bam! Come on, poke him with your massive glaive halberd spear thing. Come on, lad. Stop pushing him around. Okay. Dwarf warriors here. Rangers just fade away. Hobgoblins come up here. I kind of like if you didn't shoot him because there's more important targets, but you know, whatever. No, my hell cannon's out of shot. Oh well. Bam! And dead. Good. Get out of there. That's what I want you to attack. That nice full unit of Bugman's Rangers. Splat!
Do not shame your ancestors.
Oh god, not another shot. Splat. Splat. Yay, victory. There we go. Not too bad. Charge after them. Cut them down. Yeah. You can't catch them? Speed is 47. Wait. Yeah, 44. 29. You should be able to catch them eventually. There you go. Okay, fine. Fast forward that. Chop, 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 chop. And a bit of light demolition as we exit. Decisive victory. There we go. And now that region is ours. To sack? Maybe we just do that and leave it. I don't really want to own a single province all the way over here. It's not going to do much for us. Or I could raise it. If we raise it, we'll get the unbreakable and regeneration bonuses for 5 turns rather than 3. Might be able to deal with all the dwarves over here. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll raise it. That will give the potential for the greenskins to take it. And since we're friendly with the greenskins, and I don't have any particular interest in attacking them, then I think that will be the best option. You know, strengthening our allies so they can help us. In broad, you know, helping terms. Against the Empire. Not that we'll probably need much help. I just feel better if there's some other factions around to take all of the attention of the AI. So just so that the AI is not just focused on us. And let's see, how did kills go? 130 for the Great Taurus, 37 for the Lamasu, 69 for the Hell Cannon, and also for a unit of Zealot Berserkers, 67 for the other one, 44 for the Magma Cannon. That's actually more than I would. The few shots it got off were really good. 20 and 11 for the Hobgoblin Wolf Riders. Yeah, I think they really took a lot of losses against the Rangers, which they got attacked. I'd have thought that they would do a bit better than that. I don't actually know how they compare against Goblin Wolf Riders. 2 and 10 for the Hobgoblin Enforcers, the Archers. 4 and 3 for our Quarrelers. 4 for our Devastators. 0, 2, 0 for the Slaves. 1, 1, 0 for our Chaos Dwarf Warriors. And 2 for Steve. He really didn't get into combat that much. I sent him in against their lord, so he was focused, I suppose, on attacking Baron Din rather than the units around him. I suppose I would have thought that he would have gotten a few more swings against them. And also, of course, a bunch of kills from the Wyvern, but since that was a summon, we don't get to see how many kills it got. Quite nice. It would be nicer if we were able to cast it twice, but it was very, very powerful. It was very powerful just being able to summon, 2 Wyverns for a battle. You could just have the Lamasu and then you'd summon it twice, and, well, I mean, okay, normally you would have a, the summoning disintegration, but I have a mod which gets rid of that. I can just summon 2 Wyverns onto the battlefield. Which I do prefer. It's just like, it's not, the creature just isn't dying after a while. Hmm. 13 kills for their cannon, though it did get one of the magma cannons destroyed. 40 for Baron Din. I suppose that was all the slaves. 44 for one of the units of rangers. I suspect that was against the hobgoblins. And the rest of it would have been from the garrison, I suppose, yeah. Because oddly enough, those Bugman Ranger units there didn't get any kills at all. I'm kind of surprised at how well the Chaos Dwarf beard fits onto the Centaur model up there. Okay. 5,382. And we can pillage it for another 8,000. We get this for 3 turns. We also get regeneration. See, I find this too tempting. Obliterate is just 1,500. You get this for 5 turns, but you don't get the replenishment either. We'll do that. I don't want to hold this, as I said, because there's no Chaos Corruption over here. Potion of Toughness. Kurgan Chieftain. Okay, you're just going to go straight to Stone Mine Tower, I think. Yep, just force march over there, since there's no dwarf armies over here. And Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak does have walls, the barrack, so it's not completely undefended. You've marched. Let me just check my armies just to make sure everyone's moved. You're fine. Jartan's moved. Shalund has moved. He took Nagashizar. That's right. I have to take Desolation of Nagash as well. Do I have anything I could spend our newly acquired money on? Nope. 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 Crockback Mountain. Nope. Fortress of Orag. Nope. Oh, so I could get the Mingol. Yeah, get the Mingol. There we go. And end turn. So what are you going to do, Volkmar? Most likely going to come to Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. Or you're going to attack Akendorf because it's a weaker target and it's right in front of you. So if you don't get rid of Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak soon, it's going to become a major center for the dwarves. Oh! You marched over there. I think you went towards my army? Retreat to Barak-Var. Retreat. Strategically redeploy. That makes it easier. This army can jump over. Go to Akendorf. And, we can surround him or something like that. Tactics! I just do them sometimes. Okay, yeah, you're raiding Akendorf. Raise or sack the following settlement, Serpent's Fang. I kind of think that Hag Grief. Oh wait, Hag Grief is. Why are they so friendly with them? Military actions against Black Crag, Clan. Military actions against me. Trespassers against me. Almost Black Crag. Trespassers against Crooked Moon Mutants. Gets raiding against Clan. Past wars was Clan. I was thinking about this whole diplomatic thing last night. Because, you know, one of the things which people see is the dwarves getting alliances with Skaven. And, while I personally don't mind that this can happen, it does happen a bit. I do think it's sort of indicative that there's something wrong, or the diplomatic system could do with a bit of a redo. I think generally it should just be that some factions ignore other factions warring with each other or warring with other factions. Like, the dwarves wouldn't care that the greenskins are fighting each other. They wouldn't think of one greenskin tribe better because they're fighting other greenskins. They just see it as, well, those greenskins are always fighting amongst each other. Just let them kill each other all off. Likewise, the dwarves probably wouldn't care that the Skaven are attacking the greenskins because they all hate them equally. So it's not going to win them any. It's not going to win the Skaven any favors with the dwarves. I think it's partly just because. Aside from the aversion, the factions are sort of all even when it comes to diplomacy. Like, there's not that much difference between a greenskin and a dwarf when it comes to diplomacy, other than the preset, like, likelihood that they accept different things and their aversion. I think. I'm guessing there, but I would imagine so. Castle Forge Steel. Ooh, mutant. -4 enemy leadership local region. Yes, please. That's nice. Yeah, get rid of standard discipline. Not the Dark Soul mutant. We're gonna go to Barak-Var. because I want to defend the settlement because it's got the Jade Scepter Temple coming into it, which will spread chaos corruption out the wazoo. I believe is a technical term. And you still kind of want to have Karak peaks. If we look at them, what's their opinion of us? War was top knots, war was crooked moon, mutinous skits. See, the diplomatic relations towards opinions of... This is what I was looking at before, isn't it? No, I was looking at Hag Grief with Clan Moors. You see, because Clan Moors have been fighting a lot against the Greenskins and also vampire counts, the dwarves think quite highly of them. But in reality, I feel that they shouldn't care. It should just be like, whatever. Always killing each other. Yep. Arms and armor. Heavy iron. Yay! Let's see. Broken teeth. Fortress of Vorag. Yep, get the barrack here. I'm going to... About to Nagashizar, go over to Desolation of Nagash and take that. I'm going to wait one more turn for your forces to replenish.
The spoilers come. By the eldritch I see.
Okay. Hey look, Dragonhorn Mine has been taken from the dwarves. The trolls, doing good work. Oh, right. You. I want you to come over here. I don't know why, just to explore. First time a Chaos Dwarf has landed in Ulthuan. Right. Enter. And I think soon we'll be in a position to begin the attack on the Empire. Hargadeth declares war on Karone and Reichland. Really? Okay. Bordello gets peace with Reichland. Volkmar returns home. Raiding all the way. Red Eye declares war on the Border Princes, declares war on Wissenland, and declares war on the Grudgebringers, and Ostland, and Tylia, and Reichland, and Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. Trolls declare war on the Border Princes, Wissenland, Grudgebringers, Ostland, Tylia, Ostermark, Reichland, Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. Bloody Hands declare war on Wissenland, Grudgebringers, Ostland, Tylia, Ostermark, Reichland, Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. Sure. Yeah, we're at war with Karak-Hern. I was actually wondering whether we'd have to do that. What? Musalon? Ha! Musalon has been invited by our enemies Reichland to fight against us. Hey vampires, you dislike dwarves, don't you? They taste horrible. Yeah. Wait, does that... Oh, hold on. What does that mean for Musalon and Bretonnia? They're not even allied with each other. Let's see, the Empire, Musalon... No, they don't even have any agreements. It was just like... I suppose because they dislike us? Just because of the aversion, I suppose? Put them at minus 40, so the Empire was like, you know, hey, you hate these guys, how about you go to war with them? And they were like, yeah, okay. When I asked the AI to do that, they're like, nah. Forget you. 2 turns for the favor of Dark Gods. Dark Gods. Go up to here. Fool! Oh, it's Balagar. Oh my god! Just spoilers. Stone Mine Tower. Go to there. Auto resolve. Pillage and enslave. Slave master. Yay. And just march up to here. Okay, I gotta leave that there. More money. Karaz-Zharr. I'm going to get here. I shot sacrificial altar. Or chaos corruption. Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. Get slavers. Get Karaz-Zharr-Naggrund. Naggy Demon Eye, you can get Bloody Blade. Are we? Yeah, we've got military access with you. Can you get past there? I don't know. Travel to here. And I'll have you ambush. There we go. Travel there. Rykarth. March up. Gunbad is perfectly fine. And yeah, okay. End turn. Oh, well, I forgot to move Sharton. Oh well, he disembarks and moves on his own. Fine. Hello. Is the High Elves going to declare war on us now? Everyone hates us. 50. Minus 50 aversion. War with Reichland. Past treaty with Naggrund. But race. Yeah, about the same. Oh, they dislike us because of treaties with Hagreif. Corone and Reichland get a military alliance. Reichland confederates Nordland. Yep, we're just gonna have to attack the Empire. We're gonna be ending up now with all these armies coming at us, aren't we? Military alliance, Stirland and Karak-Hern. Grudgebringers and Stirland. Crooked Moon Mutant Skits declares war on everyone. And you want a military alliance. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Since the world's breaking down the middle. Okay, go up here.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
I'm gonna move you to here. And you can go channeling. We'll move up the mountains to Karaz-Zharr. You can go to Akendorf. Want to have an army in Barakvar. Oh, they reduced my movement range. Cowards. You took Doc Karaz. I'm just gonna move to you. I can deal with you. You're like 3 dwarves. Barakvar now has the Jade Scepter Temple. However, a rebellion is probably going to appear and destroy the settlement next. Oh well. Yep, block army. Get that. Get over here.
Spread ruin on them.
Force march.
Unto slaughter.
Our armies converge. Hopefully,
Start the war.
you skits will be able to deal with Serpent's Fang.
Artie's already heard your words, but speak 'em anyways.
Military access, military alliance. Says you're the last green-skinned faction we don't actually have any agreements with. Hey, Servants of Fulminate.
Enter then. Are you after a drink, a fist fight, or both?
Hey, for me and our allies. Let's just further divide the world. Since it's going this way anyway.
Talk. I'm listening. Luke, I'm in charge here.
We're already at war with the Empire, so...
Very nice.
No! No!
This is
And wars? You're at war with these two, so...
All right.
No, you can't join our super cool kids club. Not aggression pact.
at last.
Can we tempt you with anything else? No. Can't get anything better in the same turn. Musalon.
Mostly grows, I can tell. You come thinking.
Yes, yes, yes.
It isn't. You summon the Lich
Our
Master.
Legion.
I see.
Whatever. I feel in a way like getting agreements with all these factions which are willing to get agreements with you in a way hurts them because then they get worse relations with the other factions around them. Because, oh, you have an agreement with them. We hate them, therefore we hate you. And, enemies which previously wouldn't have been too... neighbors which previously wouldn't have been too upset with each other, then would... Suddenly they'd be a target because, you know. How dare you do that with it? Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak confederates Karak. As we did last time, Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak is a shadow. I hope they don't attack Barakvar. They haven't used a hero on my lord there. We should be able to attack them. We ignore Doc Karaz. Yeah, whatever. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Karak-Azul is destroyed. Good. The Greenskins were able to destroy that one settlement down there. Or maybe Malus did. Hag Grief's colour is extremely similar to Clan Wars. Basically, it's really. That's Hag Grief. That's Clan Wars. Okay. Oh, they got rid of my rebellion for me. Thanks. Scabby Eye. You guys are good buddies. Skaven corruption's still a problem though, but you know. Can't have everything all at once. March up to here. Boop. You can actually sit in Akendorf. And you go over to here. Oh no, it's Balagar! He's marching across the way.
Now is chaos.
Now go to here. What's this? Caribbean Arms, heavy iron. And more money for the treasury. Ambush. Black Crag. Upgrade you. I don't care about Matorka. Repair it though. Upgrade the Pillars of Grugni. Gumbad hasn't got anything there. It's all fine there. It's all fine there. It's all fine there. Nagashizar, you can get... We're going to have to get Chaos Corruption here because it's got natural vampire corruption of 6. Actually 2. Osmosis is from Lamia. Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak Azul is fine. And, yep. Entered. We'll go and attack Zhufbar. Then we're going to have to, I don't know, go into the Empire. Oh, look, man. What's it called? Mango Man hides man flayers are there. Tyrion is marching around with an army of heroes and 1 infantry. Weak head taker is moving up here against the mutinous gits. If you end up defeating them, we're going to have issues because you spread Skaven corruption, and that is a pain. It counters my chaos corruption. Clan Mange. Sudenburg declares war on... Wait, what? Sudenburg declares war on the Grudgebringers, Tylia, Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak, and Border Princes. Okay. The Greenskins beat off... Clan Moors. That was kind of impressive to see. I'm surprised they achieved that. They're considering they're a minor faction. Did they beat his army? Oh, my ambush was foiled. Curses. Foiled again. Let me have a look. I think he just ran. So that would probably be why. It wasn't their legendary lord. Balagar goes whoop over to here. Just force march over to here. Okay. Go to here. Go to there. Oh, fortified grog. Cannibalism. Take settlement. Now, this has got vampire corruption next to it. Pillage and enslave. And you can't actually move to take the settlement. You gotta take attrition. Oh well. Whatever. Could get corruption. How much chaos corruption do you cause normally? 1. Really? I suppose. Do you not have any... Apparently you don't naturally cause chaos corruption? It's just from the zealot? Do I want corruption though? Really? I want to improve my army. Okay, get Beacon of Greatness. Zart in the black, you can get... Abhorrent Tactician. Lower public order. That gets up to -9 public order. Get spread public order, because that negatively impacts the enemy's public order. Is that vampire counts? Castle Drakenhof is vampire counts. Have we bet them? Hey, vampires. I mean, you're right there. We should have seen you, shouldn't we? Nope, apparently not. Sylvania is held by, oh, someone. They smell funny. Upgrade Vitorka. Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. Get a dungeon. Can't get the Grungron yet. And get the Huzrong. 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 These dwarf words, I suppose they are. Mount Gunbad. Upgrade that. Come on, greenskins. Take this. Take that. I've softened them up for you. They're level 2. I could march you out and take Doc Karaz. I might do so. That has salt in it. And that gives casualty replenishment. There we go. Doc Karaz. And Ashut Sacrificial Altar. Yeah, dominating presence. Is this causing chaos corruption? Buildings and commandments 3. Osmosis. In adjacent provinces 6, and all regions in adjacent provinces 4. So it's actually not doing it in Barak-Var. It's causing chaos corruption outside of it. Yes, okay. So it's not actually increasing chaos corruption here in Blood River Valley. It's causing it everywhere nearby. Ekrund. Yep. 8 from Osmosis. Black Crag. 7. Get this. Got the Black Crag Hill Caverns. What else have we got here? Get a gold mine. Get the dungeon. Get that. Getting the war engine station. Yeah, get that. I mean, it's not a building we're supposed to have, but since we've got it, minus 1% upkeep for all of our armies. That will be a fair bit of extra money coming in every turn. Considering how expensive all of our armies are. Ugh. Every little helps. Military alliance between Cult of Pleasure and Naggrund. Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak has a military alliance with Stirland. Desperately trying to hang on. As the Chaos Dwarves burn and destroy their lands. We can imagine Thorgrim Grudgebearer as a... what's it called? A king disposed, living currently in the palace in Altdorf or something, I don't know. Or maybe he's with one of the other dwarven lords in Zhufbar. Encounter Numas, we finally encounter Sylvania. Shade Wraith declares war on Corone. Wissenland gets military alliance with Stirland. Okay. Now we got Builder on Steve. Oh, hello, Carl France. How's it going? You have a land ship. Great swords. Halberdiers. Halfling Rangers, 4 units of Empire Knights.
Now is chaos. Bring ruin. Invade.
Yeah, just take the settlement. There we go. Repair it. I should sacrificial altar. So we're not really, I don't think, going to be able to do much with our vampiric neighbors there. Just raid the region. This is not giving us any income. You can get Diddly Blade. Okay, upgrade Doc Karaz. Go back to Barak Var. Rykarth. You march up to here. You're going to help Zrazak, and I've just decided you're going to move up to Grenstart. Oh, hello. Drakenhof. Greetings.
Now stand before the right.
Offensive allies. This is the correct pact to make. Sure, whatever you say. Yes, act like you came up with the idea.
What?
There we go. We own this province now. Okay, it'll just make it easier to control. Turtle slaves here. I've forgotten to do this. Rib Peaks. Where's that? Hold on. Map. Gunbad. Oh, so we only want slaves coming into the Wolflands and a few slaves into the Plane of Bones. Everywhere else. Zhufbar, no. There we go. Because those are my money-making provinces, and when they're full, we'll start putting slaves into other regions. What a moment sooner! I don't want to get rid of there. Whatever. Don't care enough. Nagashizar. Tendrils of Chaos. Okay. That will help overcome the Chaos corruption there. Hey, Karak-Zharr.
The slayer in me seeks death.
Another settlement I would like to own. If just to rub the dwarves' face in their utter destruction even more. Shartan the Unbreakable continues his tour of Ulthuan. Oh, hello. That Malekith? There he goes. There he goes. Clan Rictus and Cult of Pleasure are encountered. Reichland gets a military alliance with Stirland. Mustn't be any more factions for them to get agreements with. About declared peace with pretty much everyone. Perhaps a pact, or even a treaty, if that sounds more. I think part of it is that they consider getting. They want these agreements because they think, like, we're going to fight their enemies together. But they're all the way over here. And this is just going to end up with the Empire going to war with them, and then they get squished. It's just going to make the Empire hate them more. They already hate them a lot. So, pretty much doomed anyway. Whatever. Us evil factions have to stick together. We're not evil, we're just misunderstood. It was all those traitorous dwarves' fault. They left us into Darklands. It was scary there. It was lots of smoke. And apparently bulls. Crack a track. And Karak-Zharr emerges.
Dominance.
They took the settlement, but then they left. They lost it. Oh. What good are you? I gave you a task. Deal with Karak-Zharr. How could they emerge, actually? Where the... Oh, Dringarakas. Does that count as a Karak-Zharr settlement? Oh, this would be. Or Karaz-Zharr. I don't know what this would be. No, whatever.
Now is chaos.
You can get spread public order. I'm tempted to go and attack Schwarzhofen. No, 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 no. What? Oh, they got rid of the trolls here. Wah! Poor trolls. They never hurt nobody. Except everyone.
Never stop.
March up. March up.
Yes,
I need more Dreadquake mortars in your army. Public order here is... Oh, lack of corruption is -14. It's increasing. Scale of corruption. Problem. Get plunder stash.
yes, I'm ruinous.
Okay. Go here. Go here. Oh, hello, Thorgrim. You're at the head of a throng of Longbeards, 2 Bugman's Rangers, 4 Rangers, 3 Gyrocopters, and 3 cannons. Actually, come to think of it. Karak-Zharr-A. Oh, we don't get a unique building based on, like, corrupting the ruins of Bugman's Brewery. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna have to keep you there. Public order is barely tolerable. I mean, it's going to be +8. It's just provincial instability because we took Doc Karaz. Shalund Fireball. Oh, and Desolation of Nagash. Get the Withering. Put everything here, everything here, everything here. And turn. More growth would be. Got it on spreading chaos corruption everywhere though. So we're having to do it kind of the long way. We'll move up, raid, go attack Oaken Tower, I think it's called. Wolves just run off. They're going to do this. And go take Zhufbar. This army can go up and start attacking Grenstadt. The Empire starting to get powerful. Osland gets a military alliance with Stirland. Oh, hello! Commander Bernhardt is chickening out. Yes. You own the moot. There's bigger issues around. I know I had to pay him for that, but one less enemy to worry about, one less army I have to defeat, possibly 2 less armies. I'm perhaps getting a bit overconfident. Okay. Hey, slaves are 15% cheaper to recruit. Also, income from post-battle loot is plus 20%. Let's see. What are we going to get now? Supernatural prowess. 1,000 twisted blessings. Pledge to the dark gods. Blessings of fury bestowed. Melee attack plus 4 for slaves. What's over here? Let's see. Recruit rank increase. Recruit rank decrease. Or recruit cost decrease. Defense. Armor. Ooh, plus 10 armor for our warriors. For all of our infantry. And melee attack increase. And Infernal March. It's over here. Okay. Right. Yep. 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 Okay. Do I want to spend all that? Not really, right now. Blessing of Fury bestowed. Melee attack +4 for the slaves. Oh. Oh dear. Without supplies to sustain them, starvation, disease, or desertion is causing troops to suffer attrition. The AI has actually run out of money. I believe that means. As bizarre as that is. Are we raiding our own region there? No. Wait. No? They're getting raided already? Why are we making no money from this? Yeah, we're not raiding Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. Raiding Oakenhammer. We should be making money for this. And slaves. They're not under a siege, are they? No, they're not. What region are we in? Oakenhammer. What I thought. Why are we not making any money? Oh well. Whatever. Maybe because they're in a... Maybe because they're bankrupt? It'll be the first time I've ever seen that. Kislev, Westerland, Grudgebringers going into the battle again. Stirland, Midland, Ostermark, Hochland, Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak, Reichland. We're already at war with all these. Well, yeah, we're already at war with these two. We're gonna ruin our reputation because the Grudgebringers are very low. Whatever. There. And circle.
We shall weave the fates.
Come up here. Get the grid start. That's all resolve. And... oh, there's barely anything here. Village and his slave. Take it. Subjugating his slave. No slaves. Upgrade it. Ashut sacrificial altar. What do we get here? Pottery smelter. Oh, that gets public order? Even the Hordes of Chaos need containers to keep their items in. Public order +4. It's kind of odd. Oh well. Looks like the, Lens corruption. Giant wolf. Looks like the, dwarves are going to be suffering a fair bit. Because they're too poor. Get the withering. Matorka. Get that. Public order is evening out here. It's going up tremendously. Yes, corruption is not spreading to Miguel von Galbarak. Dal von Galbarak. There we go. Mount Squighorn. Upgrade you. Pillars of Grungni. Get War Engine Station. Get Hushup's Cauldron. Get Mingol. And that's fine. Black Crag. Good. They just appeared and they've already... better not lose that. Desolation of Nagash. Hushup's Sacrificial Altar. Ooh, yeah, you have Annihilators. And over here is fine. That's fine. Mount Gunbad. We can get another building here. Gold. Brightstone. Upgrade that. Do we have any other buildings which increase growth? No. Get the Grint-Zar. Even though I'm pretty sure you won't get attacked. Make me feel better. You're kind of in the rear there, but unless an army from Zhufbar comes over here, Because they might flee from us and move through the mountains. Okay. End turn. So much for getting peace with the grudge bringers. So we just ended up going to war with them anyway, because declaring war on Ostland meant they got dragged into it again anyway. Lothern confederates Krace. Get declared war. Bunch of other factions, because we can't trust you. Damn Chaos Dwarves, why must you test our trust like this? I thought we had something. Clan Rictus declares war on Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. It's just chaos everywhere. Figuratively and literally. Yep, the Barrow Legion is destroyed. By the Empire? No, by Corone. Galsa comes back. Well done. You just raised the settlement. Wissenland is down here. Dwarves are down here. They're gonna take my talker if it's the last thing they do. Ah, here comes the Scabby Eyes. Taking attrition all the way. And the trolls come, not taking attrition because they're creatures of chaos. That's Clan Ugma, actually. Pestilent scheme, Clan Rictus, no. Poor Kemler. Builder, strict. Get steel technology. And, I don't know, come down here. I just want to see what's going on. Doesn't look like that Ulth-one's been invaded yet. Public order's rather low. Chaos corruption going. Oh, it was probably because of my character.
I foresee destruction.
Let's go take Migdal, Von Gaal, Barak. They'll come down, take Grenstadt. Or should we keep going through here? We're not at war with Avalanche yet.
Deliver your missive and then get from my...
Surprisingly. Wait, oh, Grunberg is owned by the Dwarves. I think it was owned by Karak-Zharr. Then when they confederated. Yeah, now we're getting money. That's weird.
It is so.
Get there. Fortify Grog. Goes to cannibalism. And a talisman of endurance. Got a Dawnstone. You can have the talisman of endurance. That's just better.
They will be dominated.
Zart into black. Continue along there.
Glorifying act.
Do you have anything else? You got the Marauder's loot bag. That's fine. Brass Cleaver, Hellwood Discord. You got the Manticore's Horn. Yep. And can you get something a bit more useful in here? Demagogue and Dark Soul are not useful. Beast Tamer is not useful. Standard of Discipline. Well, they're not taking attrition anymore. They've managed to lose enough armies that they're back in the black. You can get... what is your army made up of? Okay. Always our legion. Dot Karaz. Get salt mines. Get that. Well done, you've taken all those. You just need to take Dringarakaz and hold it, and then dwarves will be nothing down here. All that will be is up here. They're probably going to take Matorka. I'm not doing my part. I know I keep repairing it, they keep taking it. It's an endless cycle. It gives them something to do. Oh, look at that. They've taken Erengrad. They've built kilns. Trolls are making pots.
Never.
There's Karl France.
The true Von Caster.
There's Manfred. Wolfram Hertwig. Okay. Yep. Entered. I move my... I don't think I attacked Mingal von Golbrock, did I? Nope. Oh well. My mistake. Oh, hello. The dwarf armies swapped around again. I think they keep switching back and forth between these two settlements. This army's better to be here. No, wait. No, wait. Wait. Hang on. Hold up. Silver Host gets peace with Teotihuacan. We get population surplus in a bunch of territories. Oh no. They're just not taking the settlements. Maybe it's because of chaos. Maybe it's because of the chaos corruption. I'm fine with them just keep sacking it. I'm just going to keep repairing it. As I said, it gives them something to do. No. Decisive defeat. I know. Oh, how shameful. Also, welcome. I really need to play better. I lose my gamer card. People have got those, don't they? I've heard stuff about them. Back in my day, we just had bragging rights in the, I don't know, in the schoolyard.
No, I will not shame my clan.
I said you... I want to get rid of them in Karak-Zharr. Because we're going to have to get rid of them here as well, aren't we? Yeah, Karak-Zharr. Damn dwarves, they just get everywhere in the mountains. We move through here, we can go through Feldorf, and then we can go up through Nuln and then Altdorf. That's the plan. How well we stick to it is another matter.
Kill them all. Destroy. Spread ruin on them.
Okay, march up here. So it'll just be easier to control the mountains. Subjugating this. Build walls. I should sacrificial altar. We're just building altars everywhere. Rykarth. Despoilers.
By the eldritch I see.
That's Rak. Zrazak. The Withering. Nagy. And you can get a giant wolf. Darbach. Whatever your name is. Damage walls.
Yes.
I did move you two, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh look, it's Morgur. Upgrade Barak-Var. Upgrade Karak-Zharr. Torka is injured once more. And then Image Rebellion and then Karak-Zharr. Well, doesn't really matter.
I am the White Dwarf. This is not in the Damask.
You'll probably attack me, like, both at the same time, won't you?
Who calls me?
Hey, what are your armies?
No grudge bearer would do this.
Pyrocopters, cannons, I think it was rangers and... I think it's basically just rangers and bugmen's rangers, bugmen's rangers and longbeards.
The spoilers.
It's a lot of ranged. I'm not that happy about that. However, let's see, 230 range. 160. 160. Yeah, magma cannons outrange them. We found a good hill to sit on. We'd be able to just shoot them with our magma cannons all day. Counter clan Molder. Oh, look at that. Exodal's still there. Oh? Well, how unfortunate for you. Send the 5 slaves back. I think that was their lord trying to get away from us in Big Dalvon Galbarak. Oh, they're raiding Matorka. How dare they? It's kind of interesting that even though we've taken Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak, the dwarves are able to build good armies. I mean, Longbeards and Rangers. It's very... yeah, whatever. It's very, limited. It's just ranged in infantry, but... hello. Lord Mazdamundi. And... Echuan.
I refuse. We shall weave the fates.
Okay, you can get... Enfeebling Foe. You can get Damage Walls level 2. You can get... Walk Army.
For chaos. Yes.
And
It is corrupt.
march over here.
It is so.
Oh. We'd rather lose Oakenhammer than, I don't know, suffer defeat. Fine. If that's how you're going to play, we're just going to go straight for, should we give them a gimme? Just go next to Oakenhammer so they can have an army, have the garrison reinforce them during the battle.
Mortals will quail.
They'll feel they'll have a chance.
Onward to destruction.
This is a very slow advance. I don't want to take any attrition.
You know who I am.
Once again, oh, vampire attrition. I thought once again they had run out of money and were taking attrition, but nope.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these goblin slaves. And we'll get something else. Let's see. We need something with a bit more punch. Infernal Guard naphtha bombs? Naphtha bombs are made of sorcerous concoctions or sulfurous chemicals filtered through the essence of fire demon. Yes, that's how I like my coffee, filtered through the essence of fire demon. Get devastators. And get a drink wake mortar in 2 turns. Yes. And get a... I don't know. Death Shrieker rocket launcher. No. Upgrade Matorka, even though it's constantly getting raised, it's ready to upgrade. Dungeon of Cursed Riches. Karak-Zharr. Upgrade that to a Karkarad. Azag, where are you going? Oh, you're at war with Hag Grief. Yeah, you're going to really show him, boy, with that army of goblins. Upgrade Nagashizar. Am I going to have to get rid of Drinkarak? Drinkarak as myself. You lost against it, didn't you? I can't leave here, though. Actually, I can. Military presence is only 2. Yes. Yep, go there. And then we'll go whoop. Okay, I'm surprised public order is so high there. Where's my hero? Did I move you? Yes, I did. Let me just check my armies. I feel like I've forgotten someone. Nope, okay. End turn. I would try to get to the Battle of Zhufbar pretty quickly. Try and get that into this episode. I know it's a lot of moving armies around, but this is the strategy, and then it comes down to the tactics. They're raiding Matorka. Damn you, Belagar. Perone confederates Carcassonne. We're gonna have to change up our forces if we go up against Bretonia with all their cavalry. Do our what are they called? Our better units have charged defense versus all, like Longbeards. I'd have to check that. I suppose our immortals are like Ironbreakers. We encountered a Rotblood tribe. The Grudgebringers have been destroyed. Did the trolls destroy them? I am the law. Steve, you're doing good. They continue raiding Matorka. Poor Matorka. Let me see. You have charge defense versus large. You guys have Infernal Guard. You have charge defense versus large. You have charge defense versus large. And Ironbreakers. Don't Longbeards have charge defense versus all? Nope. Okay, just charge defense versus large. Is it Ironbreakers which have that?
I am the Slayer King.
Mount Squighorn. War Engine. Hush Up Cauldron. Mingol. Upgrade Crookback Mountain. All of my money is gone. Can I see a unit of those immortals? Here we go. They don't actually have charge defense at all. Oh, they're Great Axe infantry. Huh. I thought they were... From the image, I was expecting them to be sword, to be axe and shield, but they're actually great weapons. Okay. And it might make me rethink my army a little bit. At some point. Move here. Raid. Raid. 10,000 gold. Wait. Where the dwarves gone? They've buggered off. An abhorrent tactician. More income from raiding. They were there. I swear they were. I saw dwarves in that there mine. What do you mean they're not there anymore? We're gonna have a large battle against...
Are you a god? You have my favor.
We're gonna have a large siege against Zhufbar. Oh wait, no, the AI just runs off. Where they are? Over here, probably. Hmm. Chaos Corruption is looking very nice all over here. Suppose that's the Cult of Pleasure. Oh, look, there's the Sword of Cain. I wonder who owns it. Is that Tyrion? No. Naggrund. Does Malekith own it? Morathi? Okay. Zoop over there. And... Yep, entered. Maybe the dwarves will reappear in Zhufbar. If not, we could just take Oakenhammer and then Zhufbar to squatted them. Oh, we discover an undercity in Mount Squighorn. Well, that makes the job of getting rid of it easy. I don't really search for the undercities a lot. Probably help with corruption, but whatever. Sylvania's been destroyed. Castle Drakenhof fell. Balagar Ironhammer is attacking Matorka. And he defeats it. And he doesn't take it. He just runs off again. Like a coward. It's a good thing we don't associate ourselves with these dwarves anymore. They're proving themselves to be quite the cowardly backstabbers. I suppose they're having to adopt, like, guerrilla tactics since we took over Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak. Get a military alliance with Morgur, perhaps? It's rather sad for Sylvania. They just sit in Castle Drakenhof. I don't know why they don't really do anything. I thought they'd fix that. It's just not that aggressive. It might be to do with the vampire counts usually having the AI, which is colonized ruins. But because there's not that many ruins, they don't tend to expand. Because the AI is so on top of colonizing them. Okay, what's here? Oh, subterranean pit and raiding camp? Yeah. Bye-bye. Escape and corruption has gone down a bit. Hey, Morgur. Well, you're not Morgur. What? Farguldag? Military alliance. Military access.
No.
Defensive alliance. Military access.
Refused.
What? Non-aggression pact. Military access.
In agreement.
Ugh, so picky. Okay. Can you get to Zhufbar? Yeah, you can. Oh, Vampire Corruption has actually gone down enough that we can just march over here. Okay, march up. Looks like we're not really going to attack Krumpintel's army is completely gone. Maybe we'll fight Edvard Vanderkral in Castle Drakenhof. Because this is too small to really warrant doing anything with it. Just subjugating a slave. We would have gotten a nice amount of money from that, but I'd rather have the stronger settlement in this situation. Get that, get that, get the smithy, get the thingy, get the treasury. Is there any unique buildings here? Nope. Okay. You can position yourself here. And you can get Deadly Blade. Trazhoath, you can get Burning head. Because we're going to have to burn out some Empire troops. They've got a lot of demigriffs.
They will be dominated. A glorifying act.
Okay. Raid. I have to say, one of the changes I really like in the coming Greenskin update is that the Greenskins can actually move at their max distance, even force marched, and go into raiding camp stance. I have to wonder whether that's a bit of a bug. It seems like a bug, because I don't think you're supposed to really be able to do anything if you force march, but
Chaos.
I like that they're able to be so aggressive. It's quite nice. Wow, Thorax got that as an army. Okay. Could get Guardians of the Tower of Zharr. Our army is rather unproven. Oh, Matorka.
I cannot.
Go into here. You're just really gonna have to sit there, aren't you? Public order is being terrible. Chaos corruption is crawling upwards, but okay. Turn 100 of the campaign. Continue down here.
No prey, no pay.
Dolostra. Crack Beast Basher. Savage Orcs. Okay, so enter. Top knots are being destroyed. Like clan walls is expanding down there. Oh, hello. Oh god, that sucks. God, that sucks so much. I'm extremely tempted to reload for that. It's like, oh, there's one Empire army there. Nope, 3 come out of the fog. They lay siege to the settlement and, you know, we don't get our reinforcements because of that. That's just not fun. I mean, we can't win with that army. That's mostly slaves. It was a backup army. To retreat with you. Then Zart and the Black's gonna go. This is a siege battle? Zhufbar doesn't have walls currently, I don't think. No, it doesn't. Ah! Everything's going fine. Nope, the Empire tied. This is usually where I just reload. Well, I suppose we'll try. We'll get more casualties if we play it. I mean, we'll cause more casualties if we play it. I'm still grumpy about that, though. I suppose it's my own fault for not having a hero going around, you know, exploring. Ah. Oh well. There's nothing in their armies which we can't recruit, and quickly. So. I mean, Drathoath doesn't have any heroes with him. His army is kind of elite, because it's been with us since early on. However, we can replace them all very quickly. Okay. Depending on where they come in, we might try and deal with them as they're coming in off the map. If we can surround them and get some shots with our Drinkwake mortar off on them, we'll be able to deal pretty nice casualties against them. Drathoath also has the Burning Skull spell, which will help somewhat in this situation. Somewhat. Where'd the dwarves go? Fool! Foolish Chaos Dwarf. You were worried about dwarves? Ha! Be worried about man. Turns out it's man. Okay. Some of them are coming in over there. Some of them are coming in over there. Okay, we'll focus on these guys over here. Oh, and our garrison. We can't forget that. Yay, Devastators. And a magma cannon. Okay, Lamassu, the Kadai Destroyer, Dwarf Warriors. Got regeneration, but we don't have unbreakable. If we'd sacked the settlement and then colonized it, we would have unbreakable. As it is. Yes, my 24 slaves move up there. Actually, you hold back because you've got you're not what's it called? Expendable. Hold on. You lot go like that. You lot go over here. Okay. Position yourself there. Yep. Drinkwake mortar, go there. Okay. Ooh. Hello. What a sad day for you lot. Ah, yes. Clump up, please. You dare! You dare! Okay. Oh boy, here comes all the rest. Oh, my magma cannon! The magma cannon is lost. Oh. The Ragsguard, of course. Where did you get the cannon fire from? I suppose it's an ability Vanderkral gets? Let me have a look. No, I don't know where they're getting the cannonballs from. Some ability somewhere. Okay, Drinkwake mortar, get behind them. Immigrants. Yeah, but it's not berserkers are going to do well against them. They're anti-infantry. Like, we've got much choice. Actually. Shoot there. Come on, you got 79 kills. I want you to, like, quadruple that for this battle. Yeah, okay, here comes the big boom. Bam! Splat! Meet your match, Empire. Wolfram Hertwig. Bastion of Beckhafen. Oh, okay. And you got Blood Raw. Islavite Icon. 100% damage resistance. I don't think you can get 100%. The highest I think it can go is 90. Yeah, I would like you to shoot those. And shoot him. Kadai Destroyer. Are you anti-large? No. But, you know, you're... it's just diving in. Oh, look at him. Ah! I'm a headbutt ya. Oh, jeez. You wouldn't want to see that coming at you. That's not just a doom... That's not just a gorball. No, no, no. That's like... dark iron. Steel. Like, you know... fire demon infused construct. There's no give. Less give than normal. What's it say? Yeah. The monsters of metal and flame. And it's about to headbutt ya. BAM! Smack! Smack! It's also unbreakable. Okay. Oh, God, look at these Demigryph Knights. They're just rampaging all over the place. Hate them. Hate them. Okay. Another infantry blob. I'm gonna try against the Demigryphs. I doubt it's going to do anything. Because it's more against anti-infantry, but hey, it could possibly do something. Well, there we go. Wasn't firing. Too close. Change target. Boom. Splat. I mean, it does have morale shock. Get rid of those. What have you got? Better shadows. Nope. Push them away. Shoot them. I will have less blood. Boom. Boom. Bam. Okay. Pause again. How are things going over here? Terribly. Thank you for asking. Flaming Skull. Blog! Won't hurt our Kadai Destroyer because that's, you know, basically made out of fire. Labasu, breathe on these great swords. How do they get through this? I'm sitting on, like, so much artillery. Well, he says, realizing his artillery has been kind of dealt with. Holy crap, we're actually turning the tide. I will not break. I will not bend. As Hashut is my guide. As my lord. The foolish empire people will fall before our demonic power. Rah, rah, rousing speech. Get out of there! Good lord. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Chaos warriors! For blood and glory! All will be despoiled!
Okay. What's going on? Great Taurus. Did I have a Great Taurus? I can't remember. Where's my Kadai Destroyer? I want you to roll over to here. They're honestly hurting themselves more with those cannon blasts. With those, spells. Shoot them. No! No Hellstorm Rocket Battery.
Chaos Dwarf! Move fast!
Come on! You're losing so much! Nah. Yeah, you did outnumber us.
Blood for the blood god!
Okay. Oh, hold on, hold on. And then he spied the reinforcements. Okay, get Edward van der Krol. Yes.
Slay every mortal! Chaos Dwarf! At speed! God's bloody god!
Yeah, you're really going for that thing, aren't you?
The world will
Oh, you're going for that. I thought you were going for my...
for the boss!
what's it called? I can't even remember the names of all my troops. Too much is going on. Yeah. Shoot there, please. Boom. Oh, you're out of ammunition. Oh, well. Get back over here. Nope, hold up. I'm not missing this. Please hit. That was the last shot. Ah. Well.
For the Chaos gods!
It's not going to have been the difference between a win or loss, but, yeah. Going so much... could have ended so much more dramatically. Just a single... just one, like, dramatic blast. And then... destruction, but... nope. Okay. I mean, we can cast spells on them. That will help a bit. And that went pretty well. Yay, it's going right down their line. Yum yum. Increase your melee defense. Form up. Do I have any kind of artillery left? No. Wolfram Hurtwig is tearing up my Iron Drake. Iron Demon. I would really prefer he didn't. Can you shoot him? He's a pain. He's getting annoying. Drank water to the front. No! My Katai Destroyer. You've got regeneration. Oh, bollocks.
Oh. Chaos Dwarf.
No, don't.
And speed. Close on the sheep. Burn it all. Move fast.
Oh, get away!
With haste.
Leave me alone. I just want to go home and eat bugs.
Every mortal. The brass throne calls. That end. For the Chaos Dwarfs.
Well, that was a pretty good shot.
Move fast.
Zharr-A-Karak, you will not run.
And speed. God rise us. With haste. Demons will come.
Thank you for another breath.
We shall see.
Cast a fireball. Nope. Ugh. There goes my Iron Drake. Iron Demon. Ah. If you hadn't missed. If you hadn't missed.
Bloody glory. Name your command. Tremble, mortals. Blood for God comes. What? Slanishes perverse glory.
I mean, honestly, that was a lot of fighting there, but... And we did get a lot of kills. Ugh.
Naggrund's best and glory.
No. I did have an answer for him. Seriously, he's like really, really nasty. Causes terror, massive ward save, potion of healing as well. Bastion of Beckhoffen. How often can he use that? Constant. What? Type augment. Duration constant. Target self. Effects for 10 seconds. How does that work? He's just like 100% damage resistance permanently? 30-second cooldown. That seems wrong. Oh well. Wop wop. I mean, we did take him down to half health. I should focus fire him. 534 kills for our Dreadquake Mortar. 243 for our Kadai Destroyer. 136 for one of your units of Zealot Berserkers. 256 for Drazhoath the Ashen. He did really well. Those few burning skulls. And the Demigryph Knights were actually torn apart pretty well too. I wonder why what? Their army is basically reduced to nothing. Not all of them. Theoderic Galsa's army is reduced to about half, and Wolfram Hertwig's army is, again, about half, but Edvard's army is basically completely gone. Like Dreadquake Mortar just hadn't missed that last shot. Ugh. I'm still grumpy that this happened, but I feel a bit better about it now. My other army has, I think, 2 magma cannons in it. Might be able to deal with the remnants. Nice if it was a bit stronger. And we can build Drazhoath's army back up again. As I said, it's a pain, but it's not that big of a deal. We've just got so much money. Another Dreadquake Mortar, though it won't be rank 9. Oh. Good thing I didn't name it. Maybe we can have 2. I don't really want to have 2. I know they're extremely powerful. And because of that, I don't want to have I don't want to take too much advantage of them. I could afford to have an army with like 12 of them. But I don't like building armies. Besides, they're good against infantry. Their shots are so slow, they're not really good against cavalry. And once the lines have met, you really don't want to fire them. Unless you have a lot of slaves. But even then, you're killing your own slaves and your army would end up fleeing because of what's it called, casualties. So yeah, like 1, maybe 2. If I'd put my magma cannon in a different position, that would have helped, because hostiles far too early. Would have been able to deal with the clumps of the enemy infantry as they came at them better. But there's so much cavalry. We do have anti-large infantry. We've got the what's it called? Acolytes of Hushut, which I believe are equipped with halberds. But they're in a small squad of like 18, which is why I haven't recruited any. Because they're not really my thing. There's also the Torks, or some of the bull centaurs, which are anti-large. Though I don't think they'd be able to stand up against Hippogriff Knights. Depends what their armor is. I doubt it's as heavy as... They would outnumber them. Maybe the Bahals. I have to see. Hippogriff Knight's armor is like 110, is it? Kind of surprised Drazoath isn't a better combatant. I suppose he's more of a buffer and spellcaster. I haven't put any points into his yellow tree. Okay, so what are we going to do here? They're probably going to take Zhufbar. I'm going to recruit my armies back in Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak, I think. Because it's closest. I mean, because it's our de facto capital now. Okay. Oh. Ah, they stole my banner of eternal flame. Thieving gets... Oh, they just raised Zhufbar. Okay. Look at his army. Okay. Oh, they don't attack, what's it called? Zark in the Black. Well, it kind of helped me deal with the dwarves in a way. Karak-Kadrin's confederated with Karaz-Karak. Of course. Karaz-Karak's about to disappear. What choice do they have? Oh no, Matorka. I mean, as we've, you know, as I've been saying the whole campaign, losing a settlement, it's a pain. Losing an army is a pain. All of our income's all the way over here. If they hit this, that's a problem. All this doesn't really matter. It's annoying for recruitment, but only local recruitment. I don't want to lose Karaz-Zharr-A-Karak or Black Crag, because those give us global recruitment reduction. Don't think they should. I get the feeling that's a holdover from Norska, but okay.
I'll ignore that.
But let's see, what's your things? Manan's luck. No, wait, is it not you? Wolfram Hertwig. There we go. Yeah, that. I don't get that item. 10 seconds. He gets 100% damage resistance. The duration is constant, though. I don't understand that. Every 10 seconds he gets 100% damage resistance? It just... There's no cooldown on it. It just seems like it would apply all the time. Like, that's 25 seconds every 90 seconds. And he's got this. Man the cannons. That's where that was coming from. Oh, was that from you? Perhaps. Master Engineer in his army. Oh, he's got 2 Master Engineers in his army. Stand back, sir. Potion of speed. More powder, sniper. More powder, extra powder. Oh, he's got a Hochland repeater rifle, I think. This guy's got a... No, that's a Hochland long rifle. This one's the repeater rifle.
Yes,
Okay. Well, Zhufbar is dealt with, one way or another. I'm calling that a victory. Zartan. You're going up here. Patient of interest. Yeah, nah. Okay. Like how my income just jumped. How many turns are you injured? 3 turns. Fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just get a lord. And... Infernal Guard. Zealot Berserkers. Iron Demon. What are our anti-large? Bahals are anti-large. Torics aren't. Annihilators are anti-large. And as I said, the Acolytes of Hashut are anti-large, armor piercing. Oh, there's 21 in a unit. Okay, well. My army will come back more, greater and more expensive than ever before. Can I fruit? Thank you. Yeah, get a lower medal. Naz Deadeye. And you can get a Chaos Champion, well, Infernal Castellan of... It's strong. Go. Do I want to get something else? No, I'll get those 2. That's fine. Barak Var. You can get that. Upgrade the port. That's still upgrading. That's fine. Yep. Karak-Zharr. Get the sawmill. And you can get... Yeah, get that. Actually, don't get that, because you're not a recruitment center.
Destruction for all.
Okay, well, it's a minor setback. A minor setback. But, we'll rebound from it. It's one loss after a chain of victories. And we hurt them.
I'll ignore that. No.
Very badly. And they didn't even take the prize, they just raised Zhufbar. Inadvertently, they just hurt the dwarves even more. Oakenhammer's their capital. We're going to get Karak-Zharr. Karak-Norn has a confederated. Karak-Zharr we'll have to deal with. Direct Seals Ruins, Karak-Bufdar's. But yeah, we'll probably march over there. Deal with this. Deal with this. Probably take this. Take that. And rebuild our army. Maybe build another army. Send out from there. I'm going to have to improve your army. I think I'll replace the Orc Slaves with the Black Orcs. Because they still count as slaves. Well, they're mercenaries. And we will, I mean, you've got a lot of slave ogres. Get some more artillery in you. Another Dreadquake mortar, perhaps. As well as some Kadai Fireboard, I think, will be nice for you. We've got... Wait. No. Yeah, our Kadai Fireborn are over here. I did get some, I remembered. I was wondering where they were.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Anyway, I think we're going to call it there for tonight. Quite a successful series of campaigns so far. The dwarves are basically completely kicked out of the Badlands area. They just have scattered holds now, and it's kind of just focused with that battle. The campaign has changed focus from attacking the dwarves to attacking the Empire. We're going to have to rebuild, and I might actually stop attacking the dwarves up here. We'll probably take Karak-Zharr, and then I'll just go up there, as I was saying I would before. Because if we sack or raise Feldorf, raise Nuln, then go and take Altdorf. Because I have an inkling that it's going to reduce our global recruitment duration as well, because it seems to be capitals. If we took Drakenhof, perhaps it would do the same thing. Anyway, one turn recruitment for Dreadquake Mortars? Anyway, we'll call it there for tonight. That was fun. Not too many battles, I know. Again, a lot of moving armies around, but that last battle was quite the spectacle. Lots of dead infantry. On their army, on their side most of the time. Most of it, they're our Dreadquake mortar. 500 and what kills? Anyway, ooh! There was something I was going to check. I just want to see how the Hobgoblin Wolf Riders count against normal Goblin Riders. Where is Chaos Dwarf? And you... just greenskins. Get rid of that. Okay, Hobgoblin Wolf Raider. And... Goblin Wolf Raider. Okay. Okay, they're basically exactly the same, except the Hobgoblin Wolf Raiders have +3 melee attack, -2 melee defense, +2 charge. I actually thought they'd be a bit tougher. I thought they would be, well, I thought they would have more, sort of just higher stats overall. Because they're not goblins, they're hobgoblins, which are a bit bigger, which are bigger than goblins. They're not as brawny as orcs. I think they're as tall as orcs, if not taller than orcs. So, Yeah, I thought they would have been a bit more powerful than that. Okay, well, I know for the future. Then, interesting. Okay, well, that will be it for this one. I'll thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again next time.